Vacuuming carpeted areas is usually one of the last steps of cleaning an office. When vacuuming carpet, you'll either use an upright vacuum or a backpack vacuum. More cleaning companies are using backpack vacuums because of the higher productivity levels. In other words, you can clean more square feet per hour with a backpack vacuum than you can with an upright vacuum. So for this section, we'll be demonstrating vacuuming with a backpack vacuum. There are 5 common complaints of vacuuming: unplugged office equipment, banged up furniture and walls, trash can not put back in the proper place after picking it up to vacuum underneath, corners and edges not vacuumed, and debris on the floor. Before getting started, you should inspect your vacuum. Start by opening up the top of the vacuum and checking to see if the bag needs to be emptied or replaced. If you replace the bag, lift it out and put it in a trash bag, being careful to close the trash bag around the vacuum bag so the contents don't spew out into the air or get all over you and the surrounding area. Next, inspect the fabric liner and filters to see if they need to be cleaned. If everything looks okay, put it all back together. First, replace the filter, the fabric liner, the paper liner, and finally the top of the vacuum. Now you're ready to get started. After inspecting the vacuum cord and plug for cuts or missing prongs, attach the power cord to the vacuum. Now you'll put the vacuum cleaner on by lifting it up over both shoulders and then adjusting the fit. Connect the clasp across the chest and then the one that fits across the top of the hips, looping the cord inside the band that fits on the hips. Check for final adjustments so that the machine rests on the hips properly. Next, plug the power cord into the outlet. Then spread out the cord so it doesn't get tangled. Attach the wand to the vacuum hose and you're ready to start vacuuming. When vacuuming hallways or open areas, start by vacuuming along the edges of the wall. When vacuuming the open areas, move in a side-to-side motion as demonstrated here. Once a month, you should detail vacuum the edges. You can do this by taking off the floor tool and vacuuming the edges as shown here. When you're finished vacuuming an area or it's time to move to a new area, take the vacuum cleaner off. Unplug the cord and loop it as demonstrated, and then attach it to the vacuum so you can transport it to the new area easily. When vacuuming office areas, work your way around the room by zigzagging back and forth through the cubicle areas. Move the chairs out of the way so you can vacuum under the desk area and pick up trash cans to vacuum underneath. Be sure to replace the trash can in the same place. Never set it down in a different location, and always push the chair up to the desk. When vacuuming underneath desks, detail vacuum the area by removing the floor tool and vacuuming along the edges. When you're finished, remember to replace the trash can in the proper place and push the chair up to the desk.